Hey folks, I'm Savine Glory and welcome to part 52 of my playthrough of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. So coming towards the end of the winter, and it's been a rough winter, we check out the roads all along here, across here. They've just not been ploughed sufficiently. We've got some ploughing happening out there, but not in link roads. And that's caused us some real problems. We had no workers getting out to our well or to our sewage treatment plant. And again, problems with workers getting out to our heating plant. The buses are crawling along. And all that led to difficulties, particularly here, where happiness plummeted to 11% at one point, and we lost about 70 of our productive age workers because of lack of drinking water, overflowing sewage, and no heat. And this building is well suffered, but not quite as bad. So by next winter, I need to have better technical services in place. I had moved somewhere here. Yeah, so I moved the technical office to here with the snowplows, hoping that would keep this area clear and this, but I've just noticed a problem. Damn it. There we go, and I think we might need to do bridges as well. Right, so that would explain why the roads have been left unploughed. We've been focusing on things that didn't need done. Right. But, so we're still working away on our sewage pipes up here. And this seems to be working okay when we've got workers to treat the sewage. This is our water supply. And it seems to be running fine and enough to allow us to concentrate on getting the iron production up and running this year. So we've got a mine that's almost done, just need to get workers back to it. I'm pumped in a bus stop, get some gravel pathing going on, a gravel road. So I'll definitely get to work on the iron ore processing plant this year. Let's hit fast speed. And we've got this block of flats so close to being complete. And I'm actually going to make sure that we're not bringing in the lowest grade of citizens. In fact, no, I'm going to leave that because we need as many workers hitting the bus platform here to supply this, although that's got 16. I guess the bus is just on its way back. Alright. So, let's just check the benchmark. 279, 24% happiness. So it is seemingly going up quite quickly. Keep an eye on that. What we need to do up here, obviously, is, again, water and sewage and power. Although I think I made a start on that, did I not? Yeah, we've got electric substation there, and there should be one up here somewhere. Yeah. So it's just a case of getting the power lines up there. Let's start with that. See, I'm going to go with the, because I don't know, I might do some more building up there. Might have some workers' residencies, for example. So we'll go with this and run you from there. You should be able to get up here comfortably enough. Come up to there. And then from this point you can get up the hill. Now before I do that, let's get a medium voltage switch. And we'll go with a sort of level, just looking at where this road is. I might need to relay that road. But anyway, let's continue with this for now. And get our power lines to connect up here. And that's just for, I think, that one transfer. So I just need the smaller lines there. Bring this one up. You can go straight across to there. So you should just need that. Alright, let's get this under construction now, I think. Go ahead. We'll need that road to carry on. Swinging around. Oh, somewhere up there. Just want it to be a nice curve up the hill. So if we do that, and then we can continue on, it should be okay. Yeah, that's fine. Set for that. And we can get you to come in down there. And you need an access road, but you're just going to join in this one. There we are, that's all fine. Got a road in there. You plumb in there. Plumb it, stop saying plumb, we're not using pipes now. Get gravelling done here. We can't do that until the road's done. Get that up and running. Okay. That's power connection. We need water and sewage. How are we looking here? 30%, 22, 167. This building here's done. We've already got 180 people there. Did I click on the right one? I must have done. Yeah. So people are desperate to come and live here. 249 workers with higher education. This is beginning to go well. Problems with snowy roads aside. 166, 283, right. So there's plenty of space there for growth. Okay, so yes, water and sewage. Where do we get water from? Yeah, we've got a switch here, so we can run a pipe there. Don't have anywhere else for sewage though. So I'm going to have to put in another switch. What I could do is run the pipe from there up the hill, put another pipe in to come around here. And that leaves me one. Depending on how much building I do on here, I could need a line across there and then 3 sublines coming off of there. So I think that's probably what we'll do. Let's see if we can't land this out already. So a big sewage pipe from there. And we can get it across under the river. Although, now can these pipes go above ground? No. So this could be problematic then. Can I put a pump in the middle of the river? No. So how the hell do we get sewage across? Well, maybe we just have a separate sewage treatment then. If I did this... No, the pipe's going to be above the terrain, it's going to complain about it. We'll try it anyway. No, not happy. Although... Hang on. Well, let's try with 5-meter pump here. Can you connect to there? You can, but will it work? I've never piped sewage across a river before. That's not what I want. I want to try and demolish this and we'll reposition it slightly. So sewage pump. Stick it here. No, not having it. Right, I think that's a problem for another day then. Delete that and that. Yeah, so we might need to have a... And I suppose it's big enough to have its separate sewage system. Okay, anyway, let's get... let's plan in a pipe. You can probably just run right up there. So bring it up to about here for now. Somewhere in there. Yep. Okay, and I'm not going to disconnect this until these buildings are in a happier state. I don't want sewage built. Well, how long did it take? No, I'll leave that. Sort that later. The sewage is going to have to run. There's the water switch, so maybe have the sewage on the left, the water on the right. So let's see where we can position the sewage. And if I do decide to build over here, alright, so we've got 300 meters out to there. So if I put the sewage somewhere in here, I'm unlikely to build any further out there. I could put sewage actually somewhere in that. It's not going to interfere with any other buildings, I don't think. Yeah, so do that. And then the water, well, I'm here, the water substation, we would maybe have that just back here, just to try and make sure the pipes are separate. And again, about 300 meters worth, so let's just put you in here. While I'm in the vicinity, can we get path connected so we can get this gravelling up done? Assign you, and we need you. Right, there we go. So let's get back then to our pipes. Sewage. I'm not going to need a big pipe from here, I don't think. We'll just go with the medium. And we're running downhill, so there shouldn't be any issues there at all. Let's see, how does it cope with this slope and then flattening out. Yeah, it can get down. I want to head for that point, so yeah, it can get down here without a problem. Down as far as there, actually. Okay. So, what's the train height here? 13 meters. And we're heading over there, so we need to come around. I think we need to come around, cross over here, I think. Anyway, so train height, heading down towards 10, so that should actually be okay. I'll put in another pump anyway, just to be on the safe side. Let's do that. And then you can hopefully come across here. Yes, no, maybe so. Maybe I need another pump in there just to make it easier. Do you have power supply? You might be a bit far out. No, don't put in that's weak. So cancel you. And get rid of you. I'm just going to pause just now. Vehicles are distracting me. Right, so I need to make sure the pump... right, so it was probably in range anyway. But can I have it more over here? And I don't want you connecting up to that road anyway, that's the main road. Okay. And path, cancel that. Right then, from here, should I... Right, I saw green somewhere. There we are. So you can get across here. Fine. I think you're then colliding with the power cables at that point. So to there, and then we'll swing you into that switch, that's fine. And hopefully we can just run a pipe all the way down to here. As if it was meant to be. Right. Good enough. And water then. Water's going to be a different story because we're trying to pump that uphill. Water pumping station. Where's the switch? There it is there. Right, so we're going to start off with... Let's see, let's have a pump somewhere up in here. Need to stay away from the tunnel area, obviously. So let's try that. Yeah, that should be fine. And again, just medium size. Can you get up through there? Let's try and get you under the bridge here. You don't like that at all. Okay, swing you around. How about here? Jeez. There must be a way under here at some point. Seriously? Okay, let's take it then. I was going to reposition the pump, but this would be a problem for us. We'll just leave it there, that'll be fine. And another pump. guess we want it somewhere down here. Facing the right direction you are. Make sure that you're in range of the power. Bring it down just a wee bit more. Plumb you in. Again with the plumb, and that seems to be okay. I was a bit concerned about how it would cope with that, but it's looking okay for now. And can we get you... Do I want another station up at the top of the hill? I think it probably wouldn't hurt to have something up here. It's okay, and then from there right, so I think that's going to work. We'll find out. It's enough time underground as well. How is our population doing? 283, 40% happiness, 165, so that's down a bit. This is still increasing. 262 workers with higher education. Hang on, just remembered something. Yeah, I want to reduce this. Same here. Winter's over. Go back to being healthy. Alcohol addiction is only 11%, so it's not going up too much. Okay. I'm going to accept that for now. Right. What we can do, I suppose, let's get construction resumed here. We'll need to assign construction offices. I can probably just go ahead with that, and we'll need the bus stop done too. Gravel up another section of footpath there, and connect that up. That kind of component, so that's for here. Okay. Did I assign? I don't think I did. Construction offices to that path. Okay. And what I'm going to do is just get the mine operational and this operational, and then we'll start to truck iron ore down here to begin with. Potentially. We've got all of this. We'll see how it goes. We may actually just start conveying it along. Hang on, where's my conveyor? This is one of these situations where it allows you to plan that in, but then when the building goes up, it can't connect. How many times I've cut out with that? Let's get rid of this and see if we can manage it. So I'm looking for a storage, a small aggregate. So if we were to go in, I'm just looking at how close this is to the road. Can we get across the road? Might need to reposition that transfer tower. Try that, and again, conveyor doesn't connect. And again with this, demolish that unfinished road, please. Thank you. Right. If I had you... Right, can we go from there? Just looking at the further away connection. Might give a better angle. But you can't build it in that point. Too far other side is too close to the road. Right, there we go. Try that then. Again. Yes, right. Yeah, I'm going to definitely have to move this transfer tower over here. And just focus on trying to get a connection in on this side at the processing. So that, and I might even have to move the road. Try that. There we go, we've got the, what do you call it, conveyor belt. And this needs to go. And that's a road that needs to go to. And then transfer tower to connect up to there. That should be fine. Looking for the input. We're going to have to position the... And this is not coming across the road either. We have to relay the power lines. Okay. Yeah, so the road's going to have to be relayed. I think that's the simplest thing, rather than trying to squeeze this in. So let's get us a temporary road to... I want it to look pretty-ish. I need it to swing away out so that it doesn't prevent me placing the transfer tower. So let's view, swing up there, then just come back in up there. This is only to get bus access for this, bringing workers up and the miner works around there. Right. You would have to turn, wouldn't you? Okay. Let's then delete all of this. And hopefully that doesn't upset people too much. In fact, I'm going to just to make sure, we're going to do this. And what did I say about it looking pretty? Right, so that should work. And back to the transfer tower. Why am I not getting connection over there? Again, is it because of that road now? Jeez. Right, okay. Let's get rid of these wires. And let's just keep it paused and get rid of this damn road, and then we'll figure it out from there. Should work now, I would hope. Shouldn't be any reason why it can't connect up. No, that's fine. So let's do that there. And the road, surely it can get underneath there. Yes, it can. And it's reasonably straight too. That's all fine. I'll plumb that in later. But that's all good. Right, we're sorted. And I would imagine we've got some idle dumpers. At least one there. And a few over there. So I'm going to gravel up. No. I don't think it will gravel up the road. Right, let work continue on there. You've got enough offices assigned. Okay. Right, not straightforward, but when is it ever? And then we need to just plug in, let's see. These to up there somewhere. There we are. Good enough. Okay, a quick look at these buildings here, and I'm going to put in a break. 288 and 42, slowly rising. 166, 60. Right, okay, I think we're fine for now. And we've got, look at that, 12 professors again, 24 students being taught, research happening at the same time. This is all fantastic. Still no crimes solved, never mind. But I'm going to put in a break here, so thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers!